Hello everybody and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Thank you for tuning back in. We are now in episode 15 in the survival series. In the new Orbital update. I'm glad you guys are tuning back in. I'm glad you guys are following along. I got some exciting news. I hit 100 subscribers today. So this is a perfect timing for letting you guys know that within the next week or so, I'm going to start doing a live stream once a week. And I hope you guys tune in and hang out with me so we can watch these videos. And I'll do them live. We'll start a fresh save and everything like that. And let's get into other business. We needed to, in the last episode, we were doing some missions for our weapons specialist, our scientist, and we got to do a little bit for our overseer as well. But we got ourselves, let's see here, we got ourselves this nice B-class fighter ship. We got some exosuit upgrades. Showed you a little trick how to get a couple extra of those. We're only going to make a couple because I want to get that installed into our inventory to give us a little bit more technology room and a little bit more backpack space. We'll keep collecting as we go along at space stations and things like that. I don't like to do too much cheating, so to speak. Everybody likes to call it cheating. That's what it is. It kind of takes away from the game. We're going to try and work on getting maybe something for our fighter too. We're going to have to get a better ship. And the only way I can think of for making money is to get us more nanites. And the way to do that is by scrapping ships. So we're going to have to find ourselves a Sentinel interceptor or a dissonant planet. We got ourselves a great multi-tool here, where we got ourselves a new upgraded A-class. It's a mid to late game weapon. We got ourselves a pulse spitter, so we need to get a couple upgrade modules for that. We need to collect ourselves some more nanites. So that'll help us out so we can get better technologies and upgrades on that. And we're going to try and install a couple technologies into our freighter today as well if we have time. But what we're going to do first is we've got a mission to do, which will be scanning some minerals on a planet in a different solar system from where we're located at right now. But before we kick things off, if you guys don't mind, hit that like button and please subscribe. The more you guys hit that like button and the more of you that subscribe to my channel, the more I get put out to viewers like you. And if you subscribe, then you get notifications letting you know when I'm going to go live or I'm going to have another video popping out. So I appreciate all that support. You guys are really helping me out and I thank you very much. So for now, you guys kick back, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, kick your feet up, and let's get this show on the road. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take off. We're going to head up to the bridge of our freighter here. We're going to come over since we did get ourselves a teleport. Oh, did we not? Yes, we did. Or I just didn't run far back enough, or back far enough. Sorry, I'm so excited. I got 100 subscribers. I am so excited. Now we're going to start live streaming here real soon. So we're going to take this teleporter. We're going to head to the space station. We're going to install those backpack upgrades. So I will see you guys there. All right, that was pretty fast. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the backpack expansion spot. Whoops, a little brain fart in progress. I forgot where it was at. They changed the station, so I had to stop and think for a second. So right here is the exosuit upgrade kiosk, I should say. And we're going to use this to put those new expansion slots into our backpack. But first I want to drop a couple up here, so we'll go 1 2 3 4 there, and then we will do the rest down here to give us a little bit more backpack space. So we'll do that one, and then we'll come here. You can pick and choose whichever slot you want with these things. That's what's nice about this. So I filled in that little gap, and then we'll come down here and we'll fill in this gap. So it's expanding it a little bit and gives us a lot more space. So there we go. We got our backpack opened up a little bit. This way we can add a couple more pieces of technology. We need to get ourselves a little bit more ferrite and cobalt. We definitely need to pick up some cobalt this episode, so we could put in a little bit more hazard batteries. So let's move our let's move our our life support over a little bit. This way we can give a little bit more room for our hazard protection, so we can get a couple extra little things in there. We can't build anything in there yet, but we can talk to the technology merchant and see what he's got for us. Let's see what he's got here. He's got a movement module and a thermal protection. He's got a shield module and a thermal protection. So we got a hot and a cold, a shield, and a movement module. So let's check it out. We could use a movement module, but we got one for each one of our hazard protections. We've already got all three of our shields, so we really don't need that much. It would either be life support or movement. And at this point, I think a movement would be better, but I want to upgrade our exocraft while we're here too. So let's see if they've got any modules in here we could take a look at real fast. See what he's got. Come on. Here we go. We got an exocraft boost module. Yeah, we could pick that up. That takes half our nanites right there. So we're going to have to work on getting some nanites too. So we could put that into our exocraft. And since we got that orbital exocraft module, that'll help us to summon our exocraft to the planet's surface while we're on it. So let's head back down to the portal. We're going to head back to our freighter since we've got all that taken care of. We're going to go to our freighter and then we're moving to another system. So I'll see you guys on the freighter. Okay, that was pretty quick. That didn't take too long. No save beacon here. We're going to have to get ourselves a save beacon here pretty soon for our freighter so we can save when we come through the portal. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into our galaxy map. And we are going to take a look because we are doing a mission for scanning minerals. And we're going to do a couple of the guild missions on top of it. And what we're going to do is pop off of here. You see this little marker right here. That tells us that we've got a mission. It says Shapely Forms, which is in our logbook, which I'll back out of here so you guys can see that. Now over here in our log, see we got the track and scan planetary minerals quest. So that will tell us where those things are at. What's nice is it identifies every solar system where a mission is at in the galaxy map for us, which I like. They put a lot of icons in there. As you can see, planets with a little circle or a star with a little circle around it tells us that we visited that station or that system. This one tells us that we got a mission there. Whoops. This one here tells us that our freighter's there, our exocraft specialist is there, and we are there. And if we can back out a little bit, you can see up here, this is where we have our outlaw quest to go to. And if we take a look around, you see this is an Atlas icon. So that tells us we're close to an Atlas station as well. We're not quite ready to go with that quest line yet, but we can turn around and look the other way and you can see that our quest that we're supposed to be doing icon is in our home system. This way we can take the teleporter or our freighter and fly back there and start doing quests there. We got our scientist mission, our base mission. We've got a few things going on there. But what we're going to do is we're going to come back to our freighter and we're going to the solar system. It's a Gex system. Let's spin around a little bit. That bright light star in the center of the galaxy kind of shines you out. But we're going to head there and we're going to continue with the Shapely Forms quest. And we're going to take care of a few of the guild missions. So I'll see you guys there. All right, that wasn't too bad. The nice thing is warping with your freighter, you don't get into pirate battles. But if you fly in with your regular starship, you will get into pirate battles. So here we are in this system. And what we're going to do is we're going to hop down into our ship. Don't forget to make that save in your ship since we don't have a save beacon upstairs. So we'll jump in, jump out. We got that restore point set up. Now we can jump into our starship and we'll take off towards the space station. That's the first thing I like to do is hit the space station. Why? So we can get that backpack upgrade check out the new technologies, pick up a couple more missions from the guild master, and we'll see what else we got going on here. This seems like a pretty decent system. Look at there, we can even pick up some frigates for our freighter, but we don't have enough units for that, so we're going to hold off on that. So let's get into this space station, and we will see what they got going on in here. What's the nice color of this station? Looks like a red. That's not bad. It's like a green and a red. Yeah, it's green. That's kind of cool color, huh? Kind of like a toothpaste green or something. I definitely do like the new update. The Orbital update for this game is incredible. They've done such good work with this game. All right, let's talk to the mission agent. We'll see if we can pick up a couple more. It says scan minerals. We don't want to do that. We don't want to kill Sentinels. We can kill Sentinels. We could pick up that mission. Look, there's a storage augmentation for our fighter. Oh, you know what I'm doing there. I'm taking that one. Oh yeah, we're getting storage augmentation for our fighter. We might as well do the kill the 8 Sentinels too, because we're going to be doing that here shortly. Because we're tough enough now, we can kill some Sentinels. We just got to increase the capability of our starship now, since we got ourselves a decent multi-tool. So let's go back into our log, and then we'll go back to the shapely forms, because we picked up them 2 missions from the mission agent there, and we got to make sure we're still on task. So let's go in here. We're going to check and see if we can pick up any little materials. There's dihydrogen jelly for making healing gels. Let's pick up that pure ferrite. We're going to take that. We're going to put that into our starship. We'll slap that in there. What else they got? Ammonia. We'll pick up a little bit of ammonia too. This way we can get prepared for later when we get ourselves an agricultural specialist. Okay, we got that taken care of. Check the ships real quick. Nothing good coming in. Let's head upstairs. We'll go get ourselves our exosuit backpack upgrade. I like Gex stations. Each station is different. Gex got a lot of seating and stuff around, so you can chill out a little bit. Look at the plants. All right, now let's do this right here. Well, look at that, 125,000 units for our next exosuit upgrade. They're getting pretty expensive, boys and girls. We're gonna have to be careful now. Let's see what he's got. Hopefully a cheap life support. That'd be nice, right? Shields, radioactive. Nope. Let's see. No life support. They got some water protection. Pretty much everything we got already there. Let's check out the multi-tool section. See what kind of upgrades you got here. We need a pulse spitter. There it is, a pulse spitter for 591. We don't have enough. Even a scanner module. Oh, the despair. We only have 409 nanites, so we're going to have to work on that. Check out the multi-tools right quick. You never know. They might have an S-class in one of these stations. I'd like to get an S-class. That'd be pretty cool. Then we'd be set for the rest of the game. That's a nice B-class with 2 modules right next to each other. That's pretty good if you want to use it for a weapon. Okay, so we got a little data silo here. We'll start picking up all our little extras. Let's see, nothing here. Oh, there's an insecure repository. Pick up some free units. Take a look around, see if we can see any travelers. I don't see any. So this might be a busy station for us. We'll see. Anything for the exocraft? A Humboldt drive for a submarine and the Minotaur laser. Nothing for us right now. Let's talk to this guy. Come here. See if we got anything for our starship. Positron module. We got launch thrusters and starship shields. And those are all things we could use in our starship. Ooh, look at that. We got a supercharged slot. Nice. So when we upgraded that, we got a supercharged slot. So what we want to do is take this, throw this in here. We're going to take this, we're going to move this over. Let's move our backpack refiner out of the way. We'll take this, move this over a little bit, because we want to keep our backpack going. So that there, the supercharge slot gives us better efficiency and stuff like that. So that helps us out a little bit better. That's perfect. All right, so we got a little bit of extra room. We'll take this, move this over so it's kind of all on the side and out of the way. There we go. We still got to put this into our exocraft. So once we get down to a planet, we'll be doing that. Look, we got all kinds of people in this station. But let's get moving. Oh, there's some loot we could pick up. Pick that up. We need all the nanites we can get. And this is a merchant's guild. Hopefully we can get something free. Look at there. We can get another warp hypercore. We'll put that in our starship and launch fuel for our starship. Cool. So we're making some money. Let's see what they take for donations and see if there's anything we can give them. They got salvage data and warp hypercores. We're not donating either one of those because we need them for now. Maybe if we pick up a bunch later, that'll be all right. But we're pretty set up for now, so let's get back to our starship and we're going to head to that planet that we're going to scan. What is that? It changed missions on us again. See, you got to keep an eye on that because every time you do something different, it'll switch it on you, and we don't want to do that right now. So, hop in, hop out. Let's get down to that planet. Hopefully we can get them Sentinels taken care of too. All right, let's scan this planet. It's a corrosive planet, so it's a fungal mold planet. Nice. Let's scan some of the other planets around here, see if we can't find ourselves a paradise planet. I'd really like to find a paradise planet. That'd be nice. What's that? An irradiated planet? Let's see what this one is. That's a corrupted planet, so that's a hot planet. It's got cobalt on it. I think that's a frozen planet back over there. Yeah, that's a frozen planet. It's got cobalt on it too. So we got to pick up some cobalt here this time too, because we need some hazard protection. Let's see what we got. We got ourselves enough room in our inventory right now so we can keep dealing with all this. We definitely need to get back to our base so we can give that to our weapon specialist. All right, here we go. We're coming in. I like the turbo boost in a little bit, but sometimes the graphics don't load in as fast, the planet. But if you're in your cockpit view, it usually loads in a little bit quicker in the game. I've noticed they've adjusted a few things with the settings when it comes to rendering issues. As you're flying along in a third-person view in your ship, you can literally see the circle where it's showing you where the render AOE is, I should say. What is this? What do we got? Some little beacon. We'll land here. Why not? We got launch fuel, don't we? We keep getting that free launch fuel. That's pretty nice. So that helps us out. So let's check our hazard protection before we get out. We got radioactive. This is a toxic planet, so our toxic is charged. Let's take a battery and we're going to take that and put that into our radioactive protection. So that's a little charged, so we don't have to worry about it right now. Let's jump out. We're going to start scanning things. And, whoa, that dude scared me. There's a little guy sitting right there, a little geck. He's a stranded guy, I guess. All right, let's destroy that. We'll check this out real fast. That guy freaked me out, man. I wasn't expecting somebody to be sitting there. I didn't see him moving around when we got here. All right, let's get some of this technology stuff. Hit the save beacon. Now we got to shoot creatures too. We got to explore some. We got to scan minerals. So we got to scan a bunch of stuff. Look at there. How far is that? Oh, ancient data structures. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Right next to a yellow beacon. So we'll hit these bad boys. There we go. Picked up a couple nav datas. We're going to start scanning rocks because that's what our mission is. We got to scan 5 rocks. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. This is going pretty quick. I like this. There's 4. Oh my goodness. We might get this done pretty fast. All right, scan some creatures. Like that. 3 of 5 creatures. There's one over there. Let's jet over there real fast. Look out. All right, where'd he go? Right there behind that rock. There's our 5th rock. Look there, it's a flying donkey. Look at them little baby wings on him, huh? And a little flying donkey or a butthole, whatever that looks like. His face is terrible. But let's keep scanning, see if we can't find some stuff around here. We got one more creature, I believe, to scan on this planet. If we could find them, that would be all right. Let's go in. Let's see. We got to exterminate some creatures, kill some more creatures, kill a lot more creatures, and we got to shoot some sentinels. Let's look. Let's see. So on the left side of the screen there, you see it says sentinels are frequent. So there's sentinels here. We can attack sentinels, which would be nice. Let's take a look around. We're going to do some scanning. We're going to search for that last creature. I don't see him in the visual area. Let's go into our Discoveries tab and check out where that creature might be. It's uncommon, flying, and diurnal, which means it flies during the day. So we got to find a flying creature. So we'll just traipse around a little bit. There's a building over that way. Let's go that way and see if we can't try to get a creature to pop in for us. We can pick up some more materials along the way. Watch a sentinel pop up, and if a sentinel pops up, we got ourselves a little bit of a fight gonna happen, I guess. All right, there we go. Oh, our hazard protection's fallen already. That's ridiculous. All right, let's get moving. That building's just a little ways over here. How far is that? That's a transmission tower. Oh, there's a sentinel. Where's he at? Right there in our face. Let's get over to this transmission tower and see. I didn't even check our launch fuel in our ship. Hopefully we can get our starship to land over here at this transmission tower. There's a structure. Good. So we can get inside while we're fighting the sentinels, which is nice. That'll help us out. Look, there's even a data module here. So we're moving right along. We'll get all this stuff hooked up. All right. Jump out. Come on. Here we go. Destroy that. We'll get this stuff out of here. Come on, nanites. We need a lot. Ooh. Look at there. There's a ship landing. How about that? That's an A-class ship, too. Believe that. It's got the TIE fighter wings on it. I think they're teasing me now. Where's the pilot? Did he jump out? Yeah, there he is right there. Come here, buddy. Let's see what you got. This is probably an outlaw trader. Let's see what he has to trade. Yeah, he's got X-class modules, which is nice. But what we need, he doesn't really have, per se. So we're going to wait. Let's see what else we can get rid of. Do we have anything in our inventory to get rid of? No, we don't. All right, but that's a nice looking ship. 23 million. We don't even have close to that. All right, so let's get over here. That's a transmission tower. This building right here, transmission towers, will help us find... Ooh, there's the last creature of the planet. There we go. We'll scan him real fast. Pow. That gives us 5 of 5. So now we get some extra nanites there. Cool. Now we've got the transmission tower. So we'll drop out a beacon. We need 2 metal platings to make a save beacon. All right, let's open this stuff up. So we got some dihydrogen here. We'll move that down here. Move this up here. We'll move these up here. No, we won't. We will take this and this, move it around. I'm trying to make a little bit of room here, boys and girls. There we go, since we got that extra room in our backpack. Cool. We got that. We need to get our starship over here. Where's our launch thrusters? 28%. We will never get that over here. All right, so 2 metal plating. I forgot. Got a little sidetracked there. Let's make 2 metal plating. That eats up our ferrite. That's all right. But a save beacon is more important. So let's plop that down. We'll do a save here. Now, let's go in here and see if we can't locate this crashed ship or freighter. The operation terminal reveals an automated plea for help. A clear pattern emerges within the white noise hissing from the screen. If I can work out what comes next, I could potentially lock down the distressed craft's location. So, we got to figure this out. So 23 and 23 is 46, minus 1 is 45. 45 and 45 is 90, minus 1 is 89. So 177 and 177 is 14. That would be 344? Wait, 353 is the answer. That's it. My math. Sometimes I gotta take my shoes off and count on my toes. There we go. Cool. Now we found the location of a crashed ship, and that will give us some money, which is nice. You can see our starship over there on the map. A little ways away. I like zooming up in the air like that. It gives you the option to look around so you can see other things. How far is that away? 12 hours by foot. And see, the reason I said hit the save beacon, now if you want to in your own game, you can, if you miss it or get the mathematical problem or solution wrong, you can always reload and then try it again until you get the right answer. But I'm pretty good at these. I hit these things all the time, so we get free ships. The little geck inside ran away. He's outside somewhere. There he is. Ooh, a loot box. We'll grab that. And this is what we're going to do. Let's change our weapon to our pulse spitter. Okay, now I know there's a sentinel around here somewhere. I just seen him. Where'd he go? He's over there. So let's shoot that guy. Pew, pew, pew. Better reload before we get there, right? All right, watch this. Got him. Cool, now we're going to have a battle with some sentinels. Where'd they go? Where they at? I know they're coming. I hear them. There you are. Pew, pew. There we go. Stun them. Reload. Stun them again. There we go. Oh, man. Look at that guy. He shot us with that cannon. Come here. Come on. Quit moving around, you little twerp. We could get hurt here. What's going on? This guy over here. There we go. We're going to take care of him real fast. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Pick up some barrels to recharge our shields. Look at that. That healer's trying to get away. Come on. There we go. Got rid of him. Let's get back over here. Where'd that barrel go? I know there was another barrel over here, wasn't there? Let's reload. There it is, right there. So we'll pick these things up. See? More sentinels are coming. Where are they at? Right there. All right. Let's reload. All right. Take out a couple of these guys. Sometimes this gets pretty stressful. This guy right here, got to take him out pretty quick so he doesn't summon in more sentinels. Got to take them guys out pretty quick. All right. There's another sentinel around here somewhere. There he is. Take him out. Cool. And this is a quick way to get nanites too, is by destroying sentinels. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's reload. Let's get over here by this building. See, you can come into this hazard protection shield as well, or shelter as well. There you go. Come here, buddy. All right, took him out real fast. Look at there. How far away is that Sentinel? Man, some of these Sentinels are miles away. Oh, they're deactivated. All right, that's okay. That's all we needed to destroy anyways. It gave us a few nanites and barrels and things. Let's see, is there anything in here for us? No. All right, let's go over here. Oh, there's a Sentinel right there. Where's he at? We could take him on, but no, we got what we needed. Look, a nice plant, get us some more carbon. Cool, get us some nanites. Nice. All right, let's do our health protection and our hazard protection. So we'll take a battery out of here for our life support. We'll recharge that. And then we need toxic protection. So we'll take a battery with that. There we go. Cool, we got that done. We got ourselves a couple of these. What did we get out of here? So we got a Sentinel exosuit upgrade fragment. That's nice. So check this out. We'll take that and put that in there. What's that give us? Life support tanks and fuel efficiency. Cool. So that helped us out. This is a weapon shard. So that'll go into our multi-tool to give us 3 in our multi-tool. Nice. So our multi-tool is upgraded some more. Reload time is less and the damage. So we're doing pretty good. I like that. All right. We got that done. Ooh, there's some condensed carbon. Let's get that. There's a little bit of it over there on the hillside. We need to find some cobalt as well. So that's a cave, and I think that's back over by where our ship is. So let's head back towards our ship, which is on the other side of this big old hill. All right. That was pretty nice. So we took out a few Sentinels. We got ourselves a little bit of an upgrade modules for our weapons and our spacesuit. So we're doing pretty good. See, them little backpack expansions helped us out quite a bit. And if you see up there on the compass, that yellow circle, or well, a yellow diamond with the white circles in it, that means that there is a cave right below us. Look at there. There's some humming sacks 15 units below us. So there should be a cave entrance around here somewhere. We might be close to it. We might be a long ways away from it. But it gives you a good idea where a cave is at. And don't forget, continuously scan things too. I know this is taking a little bit here. I mean, this is some of the missions. We got to kill creatures too. That's one of the other things I wanted to be on this planet for, but there doesn't seem to be many life forms on this planet. Let's take a look around. There. Is that a cave entrance? Sometimes they're near, sometimes they're far. Look at that. That is a cave entrance, boys and girls. So we can get ourselves some cobalt in here. We'll scan some rocks, plants. Hopefully get ourselves some protection. We got them gauntlets. That helps us out so we can get that hazardous flora. But let's scan these minerals. So we got cobalt there, and the ones on the ground, the stalactites. Ooh, those are ionized cobalt. So let's get in a little ways. This way the Sentinels don't mess with us. So we're going to farm us up some cobalt here so we can make some more hazard protection batteries. The more hazard protection batteries we got, the better off we're going to be. Because our hazard protection runs out pretty quick on survival. On normal mode, you don't have to worry about it so much. You could have one and run around for days with that. So, let's get us some cobalt. We're getting ionized cobalt and regular cobalt, which helps us out big time. So we're getting like 3 times the amount of cobalt. This is nice, and we're mining it up pretty quick. This new A-class multi-tool is a dream. Oh man, look at that. It's just blowing right through it. There we go. We'll get some regular cobalt too. This way we can get our hazard protection batteries set up real fast. And see, while you're in the cave, the Sentinels can't get you. They know you're shooting something. They can't find you, which is nice. So you're protected a little bit. As long as you let them calm down before you come out, they won't mess with you. But if you're standing right next to the entrance of the cave while you're in there shooting stuff, that Sentinel will fly into that hole and get you. So, whoops, let's get that. Give me just a second here. Ooh, I gotta adjust here. My chair is a little uncomfy. There we go. All right, look, there's a hazardous floor. Let's get that. Cool, we got that. Carbon, we need ferrite. Need to pick up a little bit of ferrite, so we'll shoot some rocks while we're in here. There's some nice rocks in here, cool. What's that? Oh, that's pure ferrite. We don't really need that. Let's see how much cobalt we got. Got some crystals we picked up. We got this. We can throw that into our backpack and refine that down. So we got 49 ionized cobalt, and we got ourselves almost 500 regular cobalt. So let's get up a little bit more. This way we can make some extra batteries and still have some cobalt left over. And we could pick up some, there's some humming sacks down here so we can make some money. That's nice. Anything to make a little bit of progress. I know this is a little bit off the beaten path. We need to get back to our main base. We got a couple quests done, which is nice. That'll help us out and get us some standing with the guilds. Because the more standing you get with the guilds, the more free stuff you get. Discounts you get with that species. So like discounts with the Gek. This way we don't need nanites eventually to buy like hazard protection modules or S-class modules, which is pretty cool. That's actually a good deal. That's something they added in this Orbital update, which makes it more worthwhile to do missions with the guilds. Because for a long time there, you couldn't do anything with the guilds except do missions, and it really didn't do anything for you. But now, you do missions, you get free stuff. Discounted prices. I mean, it's pretty incredible. Look at there, we got to get some ferrite. There's lots of rocks down in here too. Cool. Let's recharge our mining beam real fast. There we go. There's all kinds of rocks and stuff in here. Man, I guess we need to start scanning some stuff, right? There's a lot of rocks in here I didn't scan. That's kind of funny. Now that I want to scan stuff, there ain't nothing left to scan. Oh, wait, there it is. I want to say now there ain't nothing left to scan. That's all right. Let's get down in here. We'll get this done real fast. I just want to pick up a few extra resources. I'm pretty excited to go live streaming, so probably in the next episode or two, we'll start doing some live streams. So I'm going to stream live once a week, and we'll record a video once a week too. So this way, you know, you're not losing out on that content. And live streams, they'll go a little bit longer than what our normal recorded videos are. But in the beginning, hopefully you guys are there. You tune in when I start live streaming. This way it gets my videos out to more viewers like you know? Because I enjoy making these videos for you guys. I mean, I love playing this game. This is the greatest game I think they've created in the last decade. Of course, that's my opinion. Everybody's got their own opinion on what games should be. I do know when this game first came out, it was the biggest flop ever. It was lowered expectations on every level. But these guys, Hello Games, Sean Murray, have kept their promise at making this game better for us. And they sure have done it. Alright, so let's head back towards the cave entrance. We'll get out of this cave and we'll head back to our ship. Since we've got enough resources now to make some hazard protection batteries. Where's our ship? Just over the hill here, I guess. Wait, no, it's back behind us. I get lost sometimes. That compass really makes a difference. All right, let's get over here. Look at that. Our jetpack really works. All right, so we'll jump in, jump out, and we'll jump back in. There we go. Let's check our inventory now. We got some extra stuff. We'll break up some of these crystals so we can get extra materials. Look at there, man. We're cranking on the cobalt now. Now we got a little over 1,000 cobalt. So let's make some hazard protection batteries. We'll get ourselves 20 batteries going there. There we go. That works pretty good. We'll take this extra stack of cobalt, throw that into our starship. We'll take this, throw that into our refiner. This way we get that extra sodium. We need sodium nitrate, I believe. So we'll go in here. What are we doing here? Come on. Get that going. Why did it stop? That was weird. Okay, now we'll take this and refine it into sodium nitrate. That'll take a couple seconds. This is nice. I love having this backpack refiner. That Mark II, you can literally make chromatic metal expansion, that kind of stuff. The pugnium, we'll take that and throw that into our starship. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, let's jump out. I want to show you guys this stuff. So here down in the quick menu, down at the bottom, you see over here we got the summon menu. We can summon our exocraft from our freighter to this planet. There we go. Now we can jump into our exocraft, right? And as you see, we got all these technologies installed that we did in a couple episodes ago. Now we got ourselves an exocraft boost module. Now we can put that in, and that'll make our exocraft go a little bit faster. So we can boost a little bit. Watch this. Look at it. Woohoo! Ooh, we killed a creature. We even got the mining laser on here so we could mine up materials like pure ferrite. So we could shoot the big rocks and get us some pure ferrite so we can build our base better, which is nice. We'll head back over to our starship now. I just want to show you guys that and install that technology. So there we go. And everything you shoot with your mining laser in the exocraft gets stored into the exocraft, which is nice. So we just pick up all these extra materials. We'll put that in a starship. There we go. So we don't clutter up our inventory. So let's take that extra ferrite. We'll throw that into our starship. There we go. We got a little bit more room going on. So take this. What is that? Uh-oh, we got pirates attacking. Are you serious? Yeah, we got pirates attacking us. Uh-oh. We need to get out. We got to get into our starship, man. We're going to die. Jump in. Jump out. Make that little save. Let's get back into our starship. We'll take off and we'll hunt down this hostile pirate. There we go. Blast him out of the sky, man. There we go. There we go. Got that pirate out of there. Look at there. We got 247 nanites for that. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, we still got this crashed ship over here we can get. Oh, look at there, man. There's just like all kinds of stuff going on around here. I didn't even notice. See, we're wasting all that time. We could have came over here to this archive, this colossal archive, but we're gonna fly up into space and we're gonna go to that distress beacon so we can pick up that crashed ship, and then we'll take that to the space station and scrap it. So I'll see you guys there. All right, here we are coming up on our crashed ship. Hopefully it's a good one. What is it? Oh, it's a baller hauler. A crashed baller hauler. These things are worth money. Look at that. And that's a nice one too. Ooh, that's the body style I like and everything. Oh my goodness. Look, and it's even is it shielded balls? No. That's all right though. This is a beautiful baller hauler. This is, oh, and it's got blue on it. Blue and red. Or is that green? Oh boy, I'm so excited. You guys had no idea. Let's gather up all the little goodies around here so we can fix up this ship and move along. Destroy that. Oh, we got another Viking dagger. Let's pick up this buried data technology. There we go. So we're doing pretty good. I mean, overall, we're doing really well. All right, so let's check out this distress beacon, and this will give us some kind of blueprint for technology. I clamber into the cargo ship and find its black box. As soon as I touch it, a holographic image of a panicked reptilian trader appears. Perhaps it's a message for their superior, perhaps a loved one. It's impossible to tell, as the playback is hauntingly silent. In its final moments, the trader seems to point at some freshly installed ship tech before dropping to its knees in despair. So let's check out that recently installed ship tech. That's what we'll get. I discover the poorly installed tech that caused the crash. I scan its blueprint and can now construct it myself. And there we go. We got phaser beams. But we're not going to install phase beams. Those things they're only good for like mining asteroids up in space. So we're not going to mess with that. Let's check out this baller hauler here and see what it's got. Oh, it's a C class. I really like this baller hauler though. This is nice. But look at all this damage technology, man. That's ridiculous. So these modules here, like the X-Class, S-Class modules, you can repair those if you so choose. Or you can destroy them and get materials out of them. That's what I'm going to do. So we're going to compare this. There we go. And look at there. It's worth 40 million units. That's the cost of this ship compared to our $4 million fighter. It's a 40 and 25. This is a nice ship. So when we scrap it down, we should get a cargo expansion slot or a technology expansion slot. So let's take this out. Boom. Once you destroy that technology, you'll always get a wiring loom. We get that. We get some sodium and we get some chromatic metal. We need a hermetic seal and a metal plating. So we're going to make a metal plating. There we go. Make a hermetic seal. This is just like repairing our crash ship the very first time. This is the same thing with a crash ship each and every time. We need to make a dihydrogen jelly. There we go. Let's see. We got the pure ferrite. We don't need to repair the warp drive. I like to repair the shields though, because then you don't have to listen to the alarm going off as you're flying through the solar system. So we'll fix that. And if you don't repair the shields, you could get attacked by, I don't know, Sentinels, pirates, whatever, man. And they will knock you out of the sky in a blink. So we'll take this pulse engine module and we will move this over to this supercharged slot. So the maneuverability is a little bit better. And then we could fly to the space station and sell this bad boy. We're going to scrap it out, make some money. And that's going to give us some serious dough. So if you got anything in your inventory, you need 7 slots. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 slots in our inventory just like that. We'll take and, yeah, you can jump in this ship if you want to empty your inventory out, leave it in your old ship because that one's going to appear once you scrap this one out. So we'll jump in here. We got enough space in our inventory, I hope. There we go. Make a little restore point. And then we're going to fly to the space station with this thing. And I will see you guys there. All right, here we are. Man, I tell you, this is a busy solar system. Pirates were flying out just as we were getting to the space station. That's crazy. We could have got into another battle. Look at there. He's worth 161,000 units. That would have been extra money for us. But what we're going to do is we're going to scrap this starship. And we're going to get some money. We're going to sell the parts and everything for it. We could turn in our missions, but don't do that yet until you scrap out this ship. This way we've got a little bit of extra room in our inventory in case something happens. So let's go into our scrapping ability. Let's go down to the begin salvage analyses. Now you can scrap the ship worth 9 million bucks. Look at that, 9 million. Or you can extract a customizable module from it, like the wings, the cockpit, the engines, that kind of stuff. But we're not going to do that. We're going to take the money. We're not building a ship yet. We can build one later in the game. So let's take that 9.3 million. And what we get is scrap parts. Once you scrap down a ship, you get all this scrap modules. Look at there. Compressed indium scraps. 9.3 million units worth of indium scraps for 3 of them. Then some spool of nano cables, and we get an upgrade, hyperdrive upgrade. Oh, look at there. That ship just took off. Come on, man. So you run over here to these guys. You can run to the Galactic Trade Terminal and sell the parts, but I like selling them to the traders coming in the station. This way it doesn't affect the economy in the station. So let's go into sell. Let's go down here and take a look. There's the spool of nano cables, 48 grand. And there's the indium scraps, 9.2 million. So they're just about 0.3% below average price, which is okay. So we're going to sell that. Look at there. Now we got ourselves 24 million units. So we're doing pretty good there. All right. That was nice. So we got ourselves a little cash boost. Let's go into our log. Now we'll go to discoveries because we were on this planet. We discovered all the creatures. So let's upload those. Bloop, 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 bloop. Da-doing. 1,250 nanites. Look at there. Now we got 2,000 nanites. So we're rocking and rolling right now. Now let's go turn in our missions. Yeah. Then we'll get some more. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Researcher discovered all species on 5 planets. See, we're doing pretty good with them nanites and discovering creatures. That's nice. All right, let's turn in our missions to the mission agent. Let's hand in missions. So we got 3 of them. Look at this. Scan the minerals. So we get some bromide salt. That's a tradable commodity. So we'll turn that in. That gives us some Takin standing. A return blow. So we get that storage augmentation for our starship. That'll be nice. So we're going to take that. And then we got another 148 nanites for mercenary standing. So that's nice. And then we can come back in here. And look, there's kill 10 creatures for the Merchants Guild. We'll take that. We'll start that mission. Hunt low-level pirates. No, we're not going to hunt any pirates right now. We're going to hold off on that. There we go. You got a bunch of starships coming in. Doing pretty good on that. That's a nice looking fighter. What is that? That's a B class, 29 and 20. That's definitely better than what we got. But no, I'm happy with the ship we got so far. I prefer the body style better. Okay, let's look at our inventory. We got that. We can put that into our starship. We need to get rid of this. Let's go over here. We're going to talk to this guy real fast so we can sell some of this junk we just picked up. We'll sell that bromide salt, I believe is what it was called. They usually put that at the bottom. There we go. Look at there, 62,000 for the bromide salt. Perfect. Anything in our starship to get rid of? No, not really. The pirate transponders, you turn that into the Mercenaries Guild, and they will give you standing and stuff like that if you turn them in as a trade. But let's head back to... we are going to our home base. Uh-oh, Mercenaries Guild rank initiate. So now we're at level 2 with the Mercenaries Guild. That's nice. Okay, let's change our quest back. We're going to the weapons specialist at our home base. I will see you guys there. Wow, that took a pretty second. We're now back. Don't forget to hit that save beacon as soon as you get back. Get out of here. Let's go back into our mission log. For some reason, it keeps changing it to the kill the creatures mission. We didn't choose that. We want the weapons research. This way we can give the daggers... Whoops, that's not the one. What is this? I chose weapons research. Keeps telling us to go to the scientist. We'll go to him in a minute. Here we go, Captain Gall. Here you go with the daggers, my brother. I have not been idle in your absence, interloper. I have crafted another upgrade module for your ship. But the daggers... I could smell the battle enzyme from across the room. Give them to me. Here you go. The Takin takes the dagger and plunges it into their own arm. They immediately revive, their spirits restored. Look at there. Now we got a conflict scanner. Cool. We got the blueprint for that to install into our starship. That'll tell us the conflict level in solar systems before we fly into them. Now we are ready, interloper. The Sentinels are here, and you shall head out to meet them. This day shall be glorious, traveler, as it has been before and shall be again. The Takin looks at me with pride. I seem to have provided them with some renewed purpose. Of this I am glad. but placing my world under threat, getting me to summon so many Sentinels for pointless battle. When I am back, I will need to speak to the armor about the future. The armor warns me that multiple Sentinel forces have arrived near our home. I must defeat them. Okay, we're going to get into a Sentinel battle. You guys prepared for this? Grah! 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 Ooh, and he gives us a Cyclotron Ballista blueprint as well. That's for our starship. We don't need that. Look at there, Positron Ejector. Cool. So we're getting all these technologies for our starship. Look at there, Infra Knife. All right, so we're getting all the weapons for our starship. That's pretty sweet. Cool. So we go in here because that's going to give us to install these things. We're going to abandon these for now because we don't need to install them. What we're doing is the weapons research. The scientist awaits at their terminal, so we're going to talk to Zos here real quick and see what he's got to say. Do you have the data, traveler? My child cannot see the world as you see it. To share your scans will be to share your consciousness with them. It is a tremendous gift. Here you go, Zos. Woohoo! What sights! By way of thanks, my child has prepared you a blueprint. They have learned how to make unstable gel. They hope it makes you happy. There we go. Now we can make unstable gel with cactus flesh. So if we go to desolate planets with cacti on it, we can pick those cactuses, the echinaceous cactus, and we use that for making unstable gel, which is worth a lot of money. Traveler, this data has raised a concern. As a beacon, my child could receive signals from unknown sources all across the galaxy. I will be unable to protect them from the unsavory thoughts of the Gek or the harsh scans of the Sentinels. If you find ion batteries, I will prepare polyfiber blueprints and we shall weave them a protective cloak. Do not delay, traveler. Their young mind is very impressionable. Okay, we got ion batteries. We just got to wait for the mission to update. There we go. Let's talk to Zos again. Have you found the ion batteries, traveler? The Korvax looks anxious. Their disconnection from the convergence and their anxiety for their child is taking its toll. Perhaps the batteries will help them settle. Here you go. Here's your batteries, Zos. Thank you, traveler. It is good we can protect the little beacon. But I fear it may not be enough. You should take a copy of the polyfiber plans. They may be of some use to you. Now please, give me some time to educate my child. There we go. So now we got the polyfiber blueprint. So that's one part of making a circuit board. Now that's going to take an hour and a half with the scientist. So let's talk to the overseer real fast. Things are aligning. We are ready now for a Gek farmer to join us. Indeed, I have already prepared their contract. All you need to do is gather the selenium required to finalize their workstation. Captain Tunic grows in confidence and seeks again to expand my home. I find it hard to disagree with them, for a farmer would open up a world of possibilities. The overseer needs selenium to complete the agricultural terminal plans. Selenium grows on scorched planets and requires hazmat gauntlets to harvest, so we'll accept that. Selenium is not easy to acquire in the wild, but this only proves the value of recruiting a farmer. So what he's talking about, the hazmat gauntlets, are these things right here. You get these things and you could go pick any of those hazardous plants from planets, like frost crystals, star bulbs, that kind of stuff. So let's go check our storage container and see if we've got any in there. Let's see, do we have any selenium? Yes, sir, we do, right there. So we'll take that out and put that into our inventory. This is why I say to buy these things. Here, we'll put this stuff away. Oh, that's all full, so we ain't got enough room, but we got that selenium. So pick up all the plants and stuff when you're at like trade outposts. This way it gives you kind of a leg up when you start doing the farmer quest. Hit that save beacon. Let's go back to the the base overseer, Captain Tonant, and he will give us a agricultural specialist terminal. It is good to see you, friend. I trust the Viking's technology kept you safe. I have the selenium required to finish the plans for the farmer's workstation. It will be interesting to see what effect a second Gek will have on my overseer. I cannot imagine they have spent much time conversing with the scientist or the armorer. Here's your selenium. Ah, to farm. We shall exploit the earth, free at last from the Sentinels, and practice the glory of trade. There we go. Now we can build an agricultural specialist terminal. Once you have secured our farmer, you will want to trade unhindered to profit from our glorious harvest without being dragged to and fro. Never fear, friend, for I shall make it so. All I require are a few circuit boards to finish the plans for a trade terminal of our own. The Overseer requests circuit boards in order to create a galactic trade terminal blueprint. The Korvax scientists should be able to provide the necessary parts. I do not have the zeal for trade that seems to seize the Gek. Nonetheless, it would be convenient to tap into the galactic market from right here in my home. All right, so we can build the farmer's terminal here now. But what we need to do is expand it because he's going to want us to grow some plants. So what I want to do, we're going to do this real quick. We're going to go into our build menu. We're going to edit some parts. We're going to take out this window. And then we're going to build ourselves, whoops, where is it? A glass hallway. And we'll take that. Whoops, what did I just do? All right, we're going to build the glass hallway. There we go. And we want to color it. What is it? Teal and wood. There we go. So we'll drop that in there. That gives us a little bit of room so we can, our hallway to get to a new room, which is going to be a cuboid room, which is this right here. So we're going to build a few cubes in here. But I'm going to fly in the fly mode. We're going to go outside and we're going to build ourselves a little bit of a grow room, so to speak, for the farmer. So there we go. We can expand a little bit. So we can build 4 of these things. So there's 3 and there's 4, and we'll build 1 more. This way we can expand a little bit more. We need more pure ferrite, and I think we have some in our storage container. So let's run over there and check out our storage container for pure ferrite. Otherwise, we're going to have to start harvesting that stuff or mining for it. So there's some pure ferrite. We got a little bit there. Do we have any more? No, we have ferrite. We have magnetized ferrite. Got plenty of magnetized. See, we've been buying a bunch of magnetized. We need to get more pure ferrite. So let's do this. We'll go in. We're going to build another box. This should be a big enough room with these 6 cubes. Let's go in. We'll teal and wood. There we go. So that's colored in. That should be big enough for our agricultural specialist. All right, let's hit that save beacon. I want to check the battery to see that we got enough power, because every time you add a box, it takes power. Look at, we got 120 of 125. So we got to be careful. We're going to have to add some more power to this base soon, because now we've expanded to the point we need more power. So let's go in here, and this will be our agricultural grow room. Now, if I'm correct, where is it? Oh, we got to build the agricultural specialist desk first. That's what I'm doing. I forgot what I was doing. Shh. Here we go. So we've got a construction terminal, a weapons terminal, the agricultural terminal, and a science terminal. We want that agricultural terminal, so we got chromatic metal and condensed carbon. Now this snaps into place wherever you build it. So we're going to build this bad boy right here. So we'll color it. Let's make it green because it's a grow room, you know. There we go. We got that bad boy built. And now that we have the agricultural terminal built, that will give us the quest to find the agricultural specialist. Now we have to go to a GEC solar system in order to find it. But for now, we'll mark that mission. We've done that. We've got ourselves a little expanded room. We're going to have to add some more power to it. We've dealt with our weapons specialist. He's got Sentinels ready to attack us on the outside as soon as we choose that mission. So we're going to have to fight off them Sentinels. We're going to end up fighting a Sentinel walker on top of it. So we got to be prepared for that. Our scientist has still got an hour and a half in real life time before he's ready to work with us on something else and give us another blueprint so we can get circuit boards, because that's what the overseer wants, is circuit boards. And the only way we could do that is by completing the scientist quest line to get circuit boards, so we could put a galactic trade terminal somewhere in our base, so we don't have to go to the miner settlement down on the ground, that kind of stuff, and get parts and pieces. So let's see what we got in our inventory. So we can take this pure ferrite and let's stack that up real quick. There we go. We'll take the 500, we'll throw that into our storage container. That should fit. That stays in our inventory. This can go into our storage container. There we go. This can go into our storage container. Get rid of that. So all we got left is this hyperdrive module, which we can put into our starship and sell that. What do we got in our starship? Oh, we got a little bit of pure ferrite there, so we'll throw that into the storage container. We got some pure ferrite to throw that in there. So we'll take all these extra resources that we're picking up and start throwing them into the storage containers. This way, we got those for later, especially the pugnium. We can get rid of that too. There we go. So our inventory is looking a little bit better. Our starship's starting to look good. Our exosuit's looking really well. Our multi-tool is looking really good. Exocraft, we got a little exocraft boost module this episode. And we got a few things on our freighter. There's our pure ferrite on our freighter. I forgot I put that there. But we're going to save it here. I think we're going to call the episode. This has been a great episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned. Within the next week or so, maybe the next few days, we'll schedule up a live stream so you guys can see us start live streaming some No Man's Sky, and we'll go from there with our live streaming career. I really appreciate all the support you guys have handed out to me, and I hope to catch you in the next episode. But until then, stay safe, stay sexy, and peace out.